Hello, my fashion lovers, and welcome back to my channel. I'm back with a new fashion video. So, the other day, famous influencer Tomike hosted her annual party called Party with Oloriebi, and the entire thing was done in grand style as per usual. We had so many big names in attendance who came through with really dashing attires. In today's video, I'll be rating what they wore on a scale of 1 to 10, and I would also be picking the best look and worst look at the end of the video. And if that sounds like something fun, be sure to sit back and enjoy the video. So starting quite strongly, we have famous YouTuber Frances Theodor. So she had on this assemblage by Stitches by Andrea, and the assemblage included a corseted body spread with a mini skirt, and she styled the look with a white dress shirt alongside a pair of stilettos and completed the look with pearls. So I think it's a beautiful ensemble and clearly suits the occasion because the looks he got at the occasion were quite simple, nothing extra. It's a quite simple party. I mean, it's not a simple party. The party was loud, but the guests came dressed quite simple. I believe that was the dress code. Come looking quite simple, and you're supposed to come with this recommended fabrics. I think the look was very appropriate for the occasion. I love this sort of formal aesthetic she was serving us here, and the way she completely bodied and carried this look so elegantly. It's a polished look and a solid 8.5 for me. Next, we have famous stylist Medlin Boss in this assemblage by the Medlin Couture collection. So, one thing about Medlin, she knows how to do a formal assemblage right. Her brand, the Medlin Couture collection, knows how to tailor really fantastic formal pieces, which I talked about quite recently on my TikTok. If you're not already following my TikTok, be sure to check that out through the link in my bio. But for this assemblage, she opted for a white dress shirt paired with maxi pants and layered the look with a flamboyant coat and styled the look with this matching tie and matching hat and completed the look with a pair of crystallized glasses and a pair of burgundy boots. So I enjoyed this look. I enjoyed the swag she put into this very formal assemblage and this very fly aesthetic she exuded overall. Thoroughly enjoyed every single bit of this look, even down to the boots. I feel the boots provided some sort of contrast for this assemblage and was just the cherry on top, honestly. And if I'm to rate this, I would rate this a solid 9. Next, we have Hilda Baci in this assemblage by Doran and was styled by Emmanuel Good News. So she had on this shirt with exaggerated sleeves and she paired the shirt with a fitted mini skirt and styled the look with a pair of stilettos alongside a Versace handbag, few dainty jewelry, and completed the look with a side part bob. So it's a very classy assemblage, and I enjoyed the proportioning of this look. I love the exaggerated sleeves against the fitted skirts. I feel that made for a beautiful proportioning, or that created a beautiful balance, which I really enjoyed. But aside the proportioning of this look, I feel the look is not very interesting, honestly. I mean, it's good, it's classy, decent, elegant, and all that, but I don't think it was necessarily interesting. The other ways they could have styled this look to feel more elevated and more interesting, but I still enjoyed the look regardless, and it's a 7.5 for me. Next, we have Idien in this fitted floor length dress by Mobrica Luxury and was styled by Style Addiction. So I enjoyed the fit of the dress and the way the dress accentuated her body. And I also like the fact that it's not a regular bodycon dress. I like the way the collar and details on the hem of both sleeves really helped elevate the look and made it feel quite formal. I enjoyed the accessorizing as well and the way the accessories helped zhuzh the entire thing up. If I'm to rate this look, it's a 7.5 for me. Next, we have Grand Prince in this jumpsuit situation, paired with a matching choker, and he styled the look with few jewelry and completed the look with a pair of black patent leather shoes. So it's a quite edgy and unusual look, and I totally get the vibe. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of the vibe, I still clearly see the vision, and I applaud how unusual it is. I applaud the fact that he went for something quite unusual. Or I feel this ensemble kind of looks like something that should be worn by a baby. I don't think this is something a full grown adult should be wearing. But if I'm to rate this, I mean, it's not horrible, so I'd rate this a 6. Next, we have famous content creator Samuel Banks. So he had on this matching two-piece ensemble paired with a pair of white sneakers alongside a pair of dark shades, and he completed the look with a white hat and a diamond stud. So I think it's a quite good looking ensemble, but I feel he played things too safe here. There's nothing particularly interesting or edgy going on here. Every single thing looked very predictable here. I wish she had sprinkled the look with a bit of an unusual pizzazz, something interesting to look at. But overall, it's nothing horrible. So if I'm to rate this, I would rate this a solid 6. Next, we have co-content creator Rufi in a way more interesting assemblage. And this is what I'm clearly talking about. I enjoyed the level of drama she came with. I enjoyed the pizzazz and flair she came with. And I feel this kind of reminds me of the one we saw on Diddy, but still had its own personality though. I enjoyed the way she layered hers with the flamboyant jacket for a bit of this formal aesthetic, which I believe was the theme for the day, because majority of them were leaning on this formal aesthetics. I believe that was the theme for the day. So I love how she was able to incorporate the theme here. Also enjoyed the way she accessorized the look with pearls and thigh-high boots. I feel that made the entire thing feel way more exciting. Even the croc skin bag and pair of glasses, every single thing here looked so interesting. If there's anything I would take away here, would have to be the bows on the skirts. I feel we already had enough going on, and the bows were quite unnecessary. But aside the bow, I enjoyed the hair, enjoyed the ensemble itself, the glam, and if I'm to rate the entire look, I would rate this look a solid 8. Next, we have famous chef Chef T, aka Diary of the Kitchen Lover. So she had on this beautiful pleated dress, which she paired with a pair of white tights alongside a pair of sneakers, and she completed the look with few jewelry. So I like the dress. I like the flair of the dress. Love the pleats and fit of the dress. But if there's something I really hated here, would have to be the accessorizing of the look. I feel the look was badly accessorized. I don't get why a full-grown adult is going to wear tights that are this visible. I feel if you're going to wear tights with something like this, it should be tights that are very invisible. I don't know, these visible tights did not go well with this look at all. And even the pair of sneakers as well also contributed to this very childish aesthetic of the look. I feel the look was just badly styled overall. I believe she was trying to give us something similar in comparison to what she gave us for Hilda Bass's birthday, but I feel that one just looked way better than this one. I did not like this one at all. And if I'm to rate the entire thing, I'd rate this a solid 5. Next, we have famous couple Shex and Bella. So Bella had on this very eccentric ensemble, which featured a crosseted blouse paired with a mini skirt, and she styled the look with a pair of dramatic heels alongside this glitzy clutch, and completed the look with few jewelry. While Shex, on the other hand, complimented her in this matching two-piece kaftan set, paired with a pair of white socks alongside a pair of black leather shoes, and he completed the look with a filler. So I really, really enjoyed both looks here. I enjoyed the way Shex gave us something very Afrocentric. I mean, his ensemble is the classic Yoruba set from men, or the classic Yoruba attire from men, which I really enjoyed. And I mean, tailoring that with denim was a very eccentric thing, a very unusual thing. And even styling his ensemble with a pair of socks and the leather shoes just gave this look a very preppy finish, which I thoroughly enjoyed. It's a very unusual look overall. Same thing with Bella's look as well. She looked so fancy here, and I really enjoyed hers as well. Enjoyed the whole corset situation and the whole deconstructed aesthetic she was serving us here. Bella looked incredibly good as well. And if I'm to rate them both, I'd rate them both a solid 9. Next, we have the latest mom in town, Tokinowa, looking super sexy in this custom look by Toju Foye. She had on this strapless mini dress that was beaded at the hem and was paired with a dramatic shawl, and she styled the look with a pair of chunky mules and completed the look with a sparkly heart-shaped clutch and her signature pixie cut. So I think it's a very beautiful look. It's super sexy, very Tokinowa, and also very glamorous. Enjoy the pixie cuts. Enjoyed the accessorizing of this look and the fit of the dress as well. The entire thing was so beautiful and a solid 9 for me. Next, we have the celebrant Tomike in this beautiful floor-length dress, courtesy of Vicky James, and was styled by Regal by Dovin. So she had on this stunning number that was corseted at the bodies and flowed into this beautiful skirt, and also featured this color detail that made the entire thing quite unorthodox. And she styled the look with few dainty jewelry and crowned the look with this half up, half down. So I really, really enjoyed how clean this looked. It's giving couture at its finest. I enjoyed the fit of the dress, enjoyed minimal styling to ensure the dress was the focal point. Also enjoyed the half up, half down situation and how every single thing looked so immaculate. It's such a splendid look overall and had such a clean finish. And if I'm to rate this, I would rate this a solid 10. She later slipped into this more dramatic look, also by Vicky James, and I'm not really a fan of this one. I mean, I kind of like the look. I enjoyed the dramatic pleats, enjoyed the ruffled bustier, but I really, really hate the fabric they used in tailoring the bodies. I hate that sparkly fabric. I feel that fabric looked so messy, and I also hate the waistline as well. The whole widow's peak situation at the waistline. I wish the waistline was more asymmetrical. I think that would have tied well with the pleats that spilled out of the dress better. So I've given the illusion of the waistline and the pleats being more in sync and following a slanted line. That would have just looked more appealing overall. But aside those details, it's still a quite beautiful look. I enjoyed the level of grandeur she served us here and also enjoyed the accessorizing. But if I'm to rate this overall, I would rate this a 7.5. So we've come to an end of today's video, and these are some of the interesting looks we got at Tomike's party with Oloriebi. For my best look, I'd have to go with Tomike herself in this custom look by Vicky James. And for my worst look, I would have to go with Chef T. Anyway, I'd like to know your thoughts in the comments. Who was your own best dressed and worst dressed? If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give this video a thumbs up to help the algorithm push it to more audience. And if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, a big welcome back. Thank you for always sticking with me. Bye for now and see you all in my next video. Over.